I am back for another video. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, aka The Stylish Local. And of course, if you love all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, you already know that this is the channel for you. Now, we're gonna get right into it because this video is long overdue. This is gonna be my spring summer trends video. Now, obviously, spring is almost on its way out and summer is almost here. It's already June. And so I kind of felt like I'll just put them together instead of doing two separate videos because it really doesn't make any sense. So yeah, and now also depending on where you live, you can kind of just tweak these things if you need to based off of the climate. But today we're talking about the spring summer trends that I personally feel are absolutely worth your time, your money, your energy, and some photos. The first trend on my list is going to be glamourati. Okay, we're talking opulence, decadence, over the top glam. The accessories are big, they're chunky, they're sparkly. This is just doing the absolute most, right? There is no such thing as being too glam when it comes to this glamourati aesthetic. And YSL did a really good job at this. Like, their runways definitely screamed glamourati. And I was very obsessed. Those chunky big earrings that came down the runway, gagged, okay? I'm not sure how heavy they are. They look pretty heavy, but with a slick back bun, nasty. I'm obsessed. So this is definitely a trend that if you're someone who's been wanting to get more into accessorizing, now is the time, because everyone has out just like so many cool pieces, a lot of like big jewelry, sculptural jewelry, colored jewelry as well. There's a lot of resin pieces on the market. Like, it's a good time. It's a good time for the maximalist for sure. And I said this a couple videos ago that 2026 was going to be a good year for the maximalist girlies, and I did not lie. I absolutely plan on partaking in the glamourati aesthetic. Now, you can either go full glamourati and be just like statement pieces as far as your clothes and then statement pieces with your jewelry, or you can do it a little bit of, you know, where you want to kind of just be more pared back. So maybe you have on just like t-shirt and jeans, you know, something a little bit more calm as far as the outfit is concerned, but your accessories scream glamour. And that's actually one of my personal favorite ways to see this trend, because I like the idea of things that seem like they don't go together, right? So you're super dressed down, or you have on sweatpants, but then you have on these big, gorgeous earrings, or like heavy, just bangles stacked up to here, rings on every single finger. Baby, that is the vibe, will always be. So glamourati trend definitely gets my vote. Now, the second trend on this list is gonna be sport mode. And this is a step up from wearing a two-piece aloe set, okay? This is more chic, it's a bit more intentional. It also is like the idea of like getting dressed up, right? But also chilling at the same time. So it's like chic meets functional meets athleisure. Like, they all had a baby, basically. I absolutely love this trend. When you think about this trend, you want to think like windbreakers, anoraks, you know, like sweatpants, that kind of vibe, but in a more chic silhouette. So think like maybe a wide leg sweatpant that feels a bit more tailored, right? Something like that, something that feels a bit more elevated and not just super sporty, and like you're just about to go run a marathon or go to the gym. Like, these are looks that you can actually wear maybe to work. You can wear them obviously to run errands. You can wear them out and about, and it just looks, once again, more elevated than like a simple aloe two-piece set. So we've also been seeing a lot of these sporty pieces styled with more delicate and feminine pieces as well. So think like a lace camisole with a wide leg sweatpant, or the windbreakers with like the lace trim shorts. YSL also did this and it was like super popular. Also, a lot of people wore this look to the YSL show. Like, the people who got invited, you saw a lot of people in this particular look. There's a outfit that Rihanna wore that I absolutely love. She's in like this black slip dress, and then she has on like an oversized windbreaker off the shoulder. It's very effortless but chic at the same time, and it just did it for me. So when you're not sure how to kind of like style this up for, I guess, your own personal style, don't think about it too hard. It's super easy. Number 3 is gonna be no stranger to the chat, and it's gonna be prints on prints on prints. I absolutely love prints. I feel like this is something that's always relevant when it comes to my personal style. Of course, we have the usual suspects who are present, right? So we have leopard print, zebra print, and of course snake print. Like, I feel like those are the 3 that you will kind of always see. Last year we had had polka dots entering the chat, and polka dots have a resurgence like every few years, right? For me, they're a very classic style, print. I don't think that you can go wrong with polka dots. They're usually in a black and white color scheme, which is very neutral. They look great with a pop of color. So I'm personally a fan of polka dots. Deer print has been popping up a lot. Like since last fall, I feel like it's been creeping up here and there. I saw it in a lot of coats and a lot of accessories. And right now for the summer, we're getting a lot of deer print bags, deer print shoes, deer print like camisoles and matching sets. I've been seeing a ton of those on Beyonce's internet. Okay, Dalmatian print has also entered the chat as well. I'm here for it. It's kind of just like another version of polka dots in my personal opinion. They're not super different. I feel like the color schemes are just reversed, right? So it's more so just like white background, black dots, but it's giving the same vibe. If you are scared of prints, like I always say, go ahead and start off small, do your accessories, maybe do a little bag, do a shoe, start with one piece of clothing, maybe it's your pants, maybe it's your top, but do not be scared of prints because they are absolutely amazing and definitely an easy way to kind of just step your style up a notch, make a little bit more of a statement. Yeah, like put that shit on, don't be scared. And if you really want to take it there, mix and match them. This next trend gives me all the 90s vibes because if you remember watching the TV shows in the 90s, think Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Hillary, think Gina and Pam and Martin, think all of the It Girls, Regine on Living Single, they all had on high vamp pumps. Now, the vamp is the front center portion of a shoe, and in a high vamp pump, it basically just means that that front center portion sits higher up on the foot, so more of your foot is covered. It's definitely a more vintage kind of style of shoe, but I'm actually here for it. I'm actually really into it. I haven't found a pair yet that I want to invest in, but I want to hunt because when I want to feel, you know, like that vintage kind of vibe, I love the idea of a high vamp shoe. And I kind of feel like having your foot a little bit more covered is just, I don't know, it does something for me. It really does, because like it's covered without being like a full boot or a full obviously sneaker, right? Like it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it, but I love it. I'm here for it. It's definitely leaning into, once again, those vintage like 80s and 90s vibes. So if that's your style, honey, do it. Number 5 on the list is something that I am obviously a fan of because look at me today. And it's gonna be fringe. Now, fringe is not new to the chat at all. Obviously, this is something that we see time and time again. And just like polka dots, fringe has a resurgence every few years. Now, I feel like it's been holding steady for the past couple of years, especially with Cowboy Carter and like the Renaissance album and all those different things. Western has had a really, really solid just resurgence, and it's been holding its own as far as like trends is concerned for a minute now, which I absolutely love because I just love fringe. I love the movement, and it's not just for a Western aesthetic. Like you can do fringe in so many different ways. Your fringe could be short and dense, it could be long and flowy, it could give more of a boho vibe. There's so many different ways to kind of like style the fringe, right? It comes in neutrals, it comes in bright colors. You could do regular like smooth leather, you can do suede, they have nylon fringe. There's so many different ways to go when it comes to fringe. I personally love fringe because it adds movement, and for spring summer, absolutely. I mean, any time of year, but for spring summer, something about fringe just feels like sexy. It feels free. It feels good for the season. And so yes, this is always going to be a yes for me. I'm always going to vote for people to buy fringe. If you're scared of it, don't be. As always, I'm going to tell you to start off small, but yeah, I'm a fringe girly. This particular sweater is from, where is it from? Naked Wardrobe, and I love it so much. I kind of missed the window to wear it though, which is why I'm wearing it right now to record, because I was just in the mood to wear it. It's so soft. I love the fringe here. I love it on the sleeves. It's super cute. This is something that I would definitely pair with like a cargo pant and a good boot for the fall or something, you know, like I'm here for it. It comes in this chocolate brown. It also comes in cream and it comes in black, and I will be getting the other colors. Now, the next trend is something that we typically see during the fall and winter season, and that is going to be plaid. Everybody knows that plaid is heavily seen during the colder and cooler months, but we're seeing it a lot for spring summer, and I am not mad at it. The colors are definitely brighter than they are for like fall winter, and I'm definitely seeing plaid in a lot of asymmetrical silhouettes as well, which I absolutely love, and we're gonna get into that later. But yeah, I'm here for it. I think that like making plaid, I guess, warm weather appropriate, it feels good. It feels good. I love to see like an asymmetrical plaid skirt, an asymmetrical plaid top. Those are definitely the vibes, I think, for like just warmer weather. Yeah, plaid is a no-brainer. It's definitely something that you either really like or you don't, but that's all I got. Now the next trend is going to be the balloon pant. Okay, now I'm actually going to lump in balloon pants and also bubble hems together because I feel like they all just kind of make sense. They're definitely cousins. I do feel like the balloon pant is the cousin to the barrel leg pant or barrel leg jean, and I also feel like it's kind of like the harem pant getting its second wind or second life, right? Very much all the same thing. Well, not all the same thing, but you know, like I said, they're cousins. I absolutely love a bubble hem and I love a balloon style. I think they're perfect for just like wanting to be comfortable, easy dressing, but still making a statement at the same time, because it's all in a silhouette. It's not always about wearing the most crazy thing that you can find in your closet. Sometimes it's just like a solid silhouette or a cool silhouette that really takes the outfit to another level. Also, balloon pants are great for warmer weather. Sometimes you don't want a stiffer, heavier fabric on your body like jeans or actual trousers, so balloon pants are perfect for that. When it comes to bubble hems, it's kind of just like whether it's a skirt, shorts, you know, or a dress, it just, like I said, it makes a statement without you having to do too much. I just recently came across these like Adidas bubble shorts that I really want to get, and a Nike bubble skirt that I really want to get. So there's so many different bubble styles that I'm into, and balloon styles that I'm into as well. So they both get my vote. Next up, we have lingerie dressing, which is another thing that's not super new when it comes to trends. Like I said, it kind of comes in and out like a lot of these other trends do, but I'm really into it. I do love to see like something a little bit more slinky and lacy paired with denim, you know, or maybe like a baggier cargo pant. I like that juxtaposition. I also love to see like a lacy bra peeking out from underneath like a crisp white shirt. Like those are my vibes, you know, those are my vibes. So I'm always gonna be here for lingerie dressing. I think it's cool. Obviously, like don't just be outside in lingerie, you know what I'm saying? Like have some decorum, but a little like touch of lace, I'm here for it. A little touch of sexy, I'm here for it. We're definitely seeing a lot of like lingerie styles paired over jeans right now, whether it's like a dress or a cami. Back to that like YSL reference when people are kind of doing sport mode, but then they kind of pair it with something a little bit more lacy, right? So once again, YSL did that look for their runway show. The girls had on the windbreakers that everyone is obsessed with, and then they had on like these little lacy shorts, right? So that delicate feminine vibe with something a little bit more sporty and casual, that's the look. Military jackets have also re-entered the chat. One thing about me, I love a good military style, okay? Something about that strong style really just does it for me. Now, obviously, it's getting a bit too warm to wear the military style jackets now, but definitely get your hands on them and save them for the fall winter. Whether it's a shorter one or a longer one, I absolutely recommend that if this is your style, right? Or if there's something that you're into, to invest in a military jacket. They can do no wrong. They look sick. That silhouette is sick. I love a strong shoulder, the epaulets, like the gold buttons, like whatever it is, it's just, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a classic. You can never go wrong. If it's your style, get it. If it's not, skip it. This year, everyone was bit by the Wuthering Heights bug child, and everyone is obsessed. I get it. And right now, that's kind of like one of the aesthetics that has been trending. Is going to be like this dark romance, romantic goth kind of vibe. So think Bridgerton, right? But sexier, darker, yeah, like sexier and darker Bridgerton, basically. So when it comes to fabric, think like lace, think organza, think chiffon, think ruffle details, think dark florals, velvet. Like those are the vibes. And I know that typically this might feel a bit more geared towards fall winter, but actually it's really dope for summer. You just have to style it right. Also think corsets. I love a good corset, and corsets have definitely been creeping up again. Now for some people like me, they never left. However, a lot of people I guess kind of like slow down on wearing corsets, but I'm always going to be a corset kind of girl. And I love the idea of a corset with like a flowy skirt. So cute for the summertime. absolutely gets my vote. This next jacket style broke the internet. Okay, everybody was obsessed with a funnel neck jacket or coat. Obviously the weather's a little bit warmer now, so it's not really the time to wear it, but I do feel like they'll still be relevant for the fall and winter if you care about that kind of stuff. For me personally, I never care about what's relevant. I'm always gonna wear what I want to wear. And I also think that a funnel neck, high neck style of jacket is very classic. Duh, if you live in New York or somewhere cold and you don't want to wear a scarf, that's like the perfect coat to wear. You know what I mean? It covers your neck, it keeps you a bit warm without having to wear all the extra layers. But everyone loves them. I love them. I love to see like somebody with long hair tuck it in and do like a little faux bob. I love to see it with a slick back bun because it actually shows off the neckline. Yeah, they come in all different colors, all different fabrications, all different price points. So if you feel like this is your vibe, it's an absolute yes for me. Now, I don't know what happened to everybody this year, but when I say the tabby craze has been out of control, it has been out of control. I just want to know what happened. I want to know since when the people who were not originally tabby gang decided to change their minds. And if you were not originally tabby gang and you decided to change your mind, what made you change your mind? I'm not mad at it. I'm personally just like, hey, if you discovered a new love for something, that's dope. Part of me does feel like a lot of these people don't actually really love tabbies though. They just are like hopping on the bandwagon because they're super trendy right now. And also let's keep in mind that like a tabby is not, you know what? I'm gonna save that for another video. I'm gonna save that for a Save It With Style. Save it. I'm gonna save that for a Say It With Style because I could go down a rabbit hole about that. But long story short, tabbies are trending, okay? Whether it's the flat, the boots, a sandal, whatever it is. Please know that you do not have to get a Margiela tabby. A lot of different brands make a tabby style of shoe because tabbies are a style of shoe, okay? They are a style of shoe that is not owned by Margiela, okay? Margiela just helped to popularize this style. But yeah, get them at any price point. Amazon sells them if you kind of want to take, you know, a little like try and see how you feel about it. Get it from Amazon. Woodchuck Sato is also another great option for a solid like premium leather tabby that doesn't cost an arm and a leg because I'm absolutely planning to get a couple pair from there too. But yeah, like everyone is obsessed with tabbies. Like I said, been tabby gang, will always be tabby gang. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just kind of came out of nowhere and I'm really trying to understand like what was it? If you originally hated tabbies but now you love them, comment down below and let me know. And also tell me what changed your mind because I would love to know. This next one is giving very much Y2K nostalgia and it is going to be capris. Back in the day we used to call them pedal pushers, okay? And I cannot believe that this style is back. It took me a minute to kind of wrap my mind around it because I don't know. I wasn't too sure, but now I'm absolutely sure and I will absolutely be styling capris for the summertime. I just think they're super cute and they're easy to wear. They look so good with a mule. A capri and a mule, chef's kiss. You hear me? That is like the perfect combination for me and I love to see it. They're also really cute with like a little ballet flat situation if you want to wear flats. Love to see them with the tabby. I'm not gonna hold you. Like a tabby style ballet flat and capris, I don't know what, but it is for me every single time. Also like to see it layered with like an oversized button down, but then I like to see the more fitted looks too, where girls are wearing like something off the shoulder or asymmetrical. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I think it's like a really just girly vibe. It's subtly sexy too. I don't know what about it makes me feel like it gives off sexy, but it does. So yeah, we're doing the capris. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine, but I have decided that capris are happening for me. For sure. Now earlier I mentioned asymmetrical styles and they are heavily trending right now, okay? Asymmetrical tops, asymmetrical skirts, dresses, all of the things. I love this trend, okay? For me, it's definitely a no-brainer. It's something that I will always wear. I just think it's effortless, it's sexy, it's literally the perfect thing for spring, summer as well. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. I hope that you get all the asymmetrical pieces that your heart desires because I definitely have so many in my cart and on my wish list. Like, it's going down, baby. Okay, one thing about me is something asymmetrical, we go together real bad. Now this next trend screams nostalgia, okay? If you grew up in the 90s, baby, you know that girls with jellies did not play no games, okay? I used to love my clear jellies. Obsessed. I wore those things down to the ground, baby. Down to the ground. I was so sad when I couldn't wear them. Like, I love a jelly style shoe, and as an adult, I'm into it. And it's so weird, like I didn't think I would be, because I feel like they started popping up maybe like last year here and there. Right now I feel like almost every single brand has a jelly style of shoe, and we're not just talking flats. I'm talking full on heeled sandals, like jelly style shoes. Okay, and I love it. I'm absolutely here for it. It absolutely screams like sexy for the summer. It absolutely screams vacation. It screams the body's well oiled. Okay, you were well moisturized, you maybe have on a little body shimmer, honey, you smell good, you look good, you feel good, you're out for brunch with the girls, you're on a cute little date night, you're on vacation. Like perfect. I have my eye on so many different jelly style shoes, and yeah, we about to do it. Steve Madden has like these I have, matter of fact, hold please. I have these in the regular black. I forgot the name of these. I'll put them on the screen, but I just saw that they have them in the pink jelly. Who's getting them? Me. I'm getting them because they are so cute. Absolutely cute. Are you kidding me? Like these are already like a good mule to just throw on with anything, but that pink jelly style is really calling to me. They also have like a thong style that I'm kind of interested in getting. I just don't know, because I don't know how I feel about thong style shoes sometimes. Like part of me likes them and a part of me is just like I don't want nothing between my toes. And so yeah, I have to decide how I feel about that. But me and a jelly shoe, yeah, we about to be locked in the summer, baby. And that is it for all of the spring summer trends that I think are worth spending your money on, your time on, your energy on, and definitely worth getting some pictures in. Okay, I am very excited for this spring summer season. I don't know, I just have like a really good feeling about it, and I haven't been shopping, but I'm actually getting ready to start finally like purchasing some things, and I'm so excited. I'm being super intentional about the things that I'm buying, where I'm getting them from, the looks that I want to create, and so stay tuned. I promise the looks are coming, and baby, when I get this bob, prepare to be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me. But anyway, comment down below, let me know what your favorite trends for this spring summer are, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Also, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the video, all of the things, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.